following is available in high definition. This is SportsCenter.
The most unprecedented, shocking event in the history of YouTube golf has just unfolded in front of our eyes, and I'm going to talk all about it today. Welcome back to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Highlights from the Rick Grant match playing in the background. If you haven't seen that yet, we're all going to be touching on it today, so maybe that's a spoiler alert, but also, like, this is a SportsCenter YouTube golf. Like, what do you expect? I'm talking about YouTube. Holy crap, we have a lot to talk about. We're going to get into the comments, we're going to get into the response, we're going to get into Rick dunking, but first, Rick Grant over in the UK have put out some incredible videos, none of which even hold a candle to this point to Rick's upload from today, which is, again, highlights playing in the background. Oh my god, probably the greatest YouTube golf video and again, in terms of shock value, in terms of suspense, in terms of overall just entertainment value that we have seen in a long time. Let's just talk about it real quick. Grant going over UK. This guy's really being touted as the heir apparent to Rick Shiels, and I fully believe it. Like, Grant he's not just an up and coming, young creator who's obviously making waves, but he has this universal likability. If you don't like Grant, then you're just an awful person. Like, if you honestly can look in the mirror and be like, I think Grant is a bad guy, like, you have something wrong with you. He is the most genuinely likable, caring, kind dude on planet Earth. He also is an extremely talented golfer. He also has an extremely deep knowledge of the game of golf and can offer tips and tricks, and he can offer insightful reviews on products if he chose to. Like, he could literally be the evolution of Rick Shiels. So seeing these two guys together is incredible. Grant's tear that he's been on, coming up on 500,000 subscribers, slinging himself past other YouTube channels, it's incredible. This guy really has taken the last year since leaving Good and maximized every opportunity he's had put in front of him. So congratulations to Grant. This big legit stamp from Rick. The match that went on today was one of the most epic just response videos, really, in a lot of ways, from Rick. He played Grant straight up, no strokes given, which right off the rip, you're all kind of like, well, might be kind of a boring video, because Rick has really been through the ringer recently. This guy has been admitted it himself in videos. This guy has a tough time playing the game of golf in recent months and shooting scores that he knows he can shoot, which is that breaking 75-ish range. I mean, he was a golf pro for a long time. I think he still is. He obviously has good game, but recently it's not been trending in that way, both on his channel, on collabs with other people's channel, good, etc. So when he started the video, I was like, I'm gonna play Grant Horvath, arguably one of the most consistent golfers on YouTube, straight up. It didn't look good for the guy. But as the match started to develop, Rick was doing a couple things really well. Number one, he was getting the ball off the tee incredibly. His tee shots were, he was hitting high cuts, he was hitting tight little draws, he was hitting 2-irons, he was hitting driver, he was hitting 3-wood. He was hitting shots that were just consistently putting him into good looks to get on greens in regulation. The second thing, his little over wristy smother hooks, they were there, but they were minimal. I think he hit maybe 2 the entire 18-hole match. He didn't come over top of the ball. He didn't smother hook it left. He hit nice tight little draws. He hit one of the most incredible, like, 100-yard cuts with a 3-iron to get on a par 5 and 2.
That's it, right. 3-iron, the biggest cut of my life. Oh, be good. Oh, it's going at it. Where'd it finish?
It looked perfect, about 20 foot left.
It was a tiny bit toe.
I've ever seen in my life. He was impressed by it. Grant was very impressed by it. And even Grant himself was talking about the fact that Rick had found something on the range and was also striking the ball in a way that he just heard the difference. And Grant knows what he's talking about. Grant is very astute with, like, ball striking and overall just the golf swing. So if he's telling you that you're striking it pure, you're striking it pure. That was thing one. But thing two that usually lets Rick down is around the greens. And in this video, he did not chunk a single chip. He sort of bladed one bunker shot, but not horribly. But his leg putting, like, within inches every time. And Rick's not a bad putter by any means. I think typically his putting is, like, one of his stronger points. But his leg putting was automatic. I don't think he 3-putted the entire day. I don't think he lost a hole if he got on the green in regulation the entire day. He was up 3 up at one point. Like, his play was so consistent and so just different than what we have seen. Okay, so let's set the scene. We're traveling through this match. These two guys head and head, neck and neck. Absolutely incredible down to the wire finish. Rick Shiels on the last hole sunk a 3-foot par putt to beat Grant Horvat 1-up.
Get that. That's gone. We're at the present. 18th hole, all square. This is tense. This really is. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh my, what a swing. Oh
Get
my
back
gosh.
there. Get that ball.
Oh! A must make putt. Absolute must make.
It's the match.
Good putt, Rick. Good putt, Rick. Oh.
He beat Grant Horvath straight up in a match. It was the most incredible thing. Now, one little, I guess, grain of salt to take with it is Grant definitely wasn't on fire. I think he made maybe like 2-3 birdies the entire day, maybe. He definitely wasn't playing his best. He didn't have his clubs this entire week. He was using just like a mismatch of clubs from Rick. His clubs, I guess, never got there or whatever. The entire week he was filming with Rick. So that's like slight excuse, but also his game just like wasn't quite where it usually is. But nevertheless, to take down on camera one of arguably probably the 2 or 3 best YouTube golfers consistently, like one massive, like one good majors, won a lot of big golf events against on YouTube against really good YouTube golfers, to go out and take him down. Rick's back, baby. Like, Rick is fully back. His game is trending. His game is looking amazing. Maybe this is why we haven't got the YouTube Masters yet. Maybe Rick is just waiting. This is a joke, but maybe Rick is just waiting for his game to get to a point where he can compete. And it's there now. It is fully there now. Like, he had a couple holes, I think, where he might have, like, bogey doubled. But even with that, if they were playing stroke play, I think he probably would have shot near even par. Like, he played extremely well. And listen, as far as addressing the haters, the trolls, Rick has done it in the best way possible. This guy's a class act. He's been doing this forever. He knows he's not going to go in the comments and interact. Like, he's not going to go in and just like try to defend himself, whatever. This guy beat Grant Horvat in a straight up match. One of the most consistent and talented YouTube golfers out there. He has firmly silenced the haters. Anyone, the haters, the doubters, the game is in there. He's been in a slump and that is what it is, but I think this is the best way he could have possibly done it. Mad respect to Rick for never giving into that, never stopping putting out videos, never really getting overly down or depressing in his content. Like, the dude has just kept firing, known it was going to come through. This, honestly, I'm so proud of the guy. It was so cool to see. I'm a huge Rick fan, so watching him come back in this epic fashion, silence the haters, it was incredible. Bit of a different video today. I wanted to just cover that because I was so elated watching this match, and like, this deserves like Sports Center style coverage, and that's what I wanted to try to bring to you guys today. Rick's game trending forward, it's absolutely incredible. The guy has the ability to go out and shoot those low scores and compete against some of the best YouTube golfers out there. So if you guys haven't checked this match out yet, I'll link it down below. Go check it out. It was absolutely incredible. I hope you enjoyed my breakdown. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.